So I got an interesting comment from my last video about how we should kick out the chiropractic regulators before we go after the chiros. Now, here's the thing. I do believe that there are these people, they are genuine people who go into the chiropractic profession for good intentions. The problem is that even if they go in with the best of intentions, they are still singing from the same hymn sheet as a bad chiropractor. To put it like this comment said, it said, "Oh yeah, there are good chiropractors. That's just the bad ones that make us look bad." The problem is they sing from the same hymn sheet. They still got it. As I keep on saying to people, look, if you look at the history of chiropractic, look where it came from. It came from a guy who claimed he got it from a ghost. This is, this is not, this would be like, saying, there are good Nazis, there are still bad Nazis, but there are good Nazis, but the problem is, he's still a Nazi, this is still a problem. And you look at all these tactics, all these supposed good chiropractors still engage in the same practices as these bad ones. They'll still sell the supplements. They'll still, go with the bogus, made up, diseases and illnesses that chiropractors have made up to convince people that they are ill and that they need to come back for more chiropractic treatment. All this, nonsense woo-woo that they still practice in is still being practiced by the good chiropractors as well. So the big thing is we need to get rid of the regulatory boards first, because when you get rid of the regulatory boards first and open it up to an actual serious regulatory board, one that isn't made up of chiropractors, then you will see a complete change. You will see a massive political shift, because this group who aren't made up of chiropractors will prosecute these people for doing damage to people. They will take away chiropractors' licenses for performing chiropractic on 3-year-olds. They will warn people and fine people in an actual sense. It won't be just a slap on the wrist and go away, and then 3 months later they're still pumping out the same anti-vax nonsense, because that's the current state we are in. And if there are these good chiropractors that people claim there are out there, then point me to one. If you think there is a good chiropractor, show me his Facebook feed, show me his Twitter feed. I guarantee you he is still spouting the same nonsense as any other of these bad chiropractors. There is no such thing as a good chiro, because they are all singing from the same hymn sheet.